the cynic might say, of course, the opposition exists in a way to keep government in check, and it's the nature of the beast that you would criticize what the president had to say.
Good morning, Bongani. Good morning to the listeners. Well, anybody who listened to the speech would have noticed yesterday that, yes, there was a critique of the president's speech, but the bulk of the speech was focused on the alternatives that the Democratic Alliance is going to be tabling this year. Essentially, the speech said that the president is unable to table his reform agenda in Parliament precisely because of the factional battles within his party. And so we're going to be bringing 5 bills to the floor of Parliament in the first 5 months of Parliament that will give effect to essentially the economic recovery plan that the president announced. It's no use talking about the economic recovery plan. You have to do it and table it in Parliament. That's where laws are changed. That's where regulations are changed. It can't be done from the union buildings. It has to, a reform agenda has to be steered through the parliamentary house, because that is where the legislative function sits. So you cannot amend labour laws. You cannot break up SOEs and develop new ways of doing business. You cannot bring debt stabilization under control without legislation to do so. And that's why we said the president's agenda is meaningless until it's brought to the floor of Parliament. It's been 3 years. There's no reform legislation before the House, and we're going to bring it in the first 5 months.
Current events, developing stories,
tough questions.
Your voice making a difference.
This is Breakfast with Bongani Bingwa.